My body, my choice. My body, my choice.
Pro-genocide. Anybody want to debate me?
Not the philosophical issue, because that is what we are.
No, well, something. If
we don't govern philosophy in this country. You can think whatever you want. That's why it's a free country. It is a question of what the laws dictate about your behavior.
No, I know they're different.
No, so if something, but once again, if we make something, if we make something illegal or illegal, it could be right or wrong, right?
Sure,
we could make a mistake, right? So this is why it's a philosophical debate, because your whole stance is appealing to legality.
Right?
No, so I'm asking you. So you're okay with a mother drinking alcohol and taking drugs while pregnant and giving birth to a deformed baby?
You see, here's the thing.
Just yes or no, real quick.
You're asking.
Just yes or no, yes or no.
Because a yes or no doesn't answer the question.
It should be so simple. This mother just wants to. It's her body, her choice.
Oh, wait a second.
By making this a black or white fallacy.
Hold on, wait. Sure. Here we go. This is the bullshit. Okay?
He brought
I go around and listen to
first,
fucking QAnon people all the time. You always bring up eugenics. You bring up this QAnon fucking bullshit.
Dude.
Okay?
Oh, virtue signaling! Yeah, my man!
Shit.
Virtue signaling! You are amazing, bro. You are intelligent.
And you make it seem like babies are getting incinerated.
Yo,
you make it seem like
you don't look like a
there's
2-day-old corpse.
sterilization. You're weaponizing the eugenics movement.
Planned Parenthood was started as a eugenics program.
Okay. Okay. No, I will speak. Am I speaking? Great. Go ahead. Okay. Planned Parenthood, the woman who started the Planned Parenthood, the contraceptive movement. It's right on. Wait, stop this. Stop. Oh, okay. Here, watch this.
Over here, Megan.
Okay. See, right on Planned Parenthood's website, right on their website, it says the founder of Planned Parenthood. She founded contraception at a time when contraception was illegal. What?
Say her name.
You fucking say her name.
You don't.
Jesus
Christ.
Wait. You say her fucking name.
Wait, guys. Do you not know her name? Oh my God, are we on Jeopardy? Wait, guys.
Jeopardy?
Wait, he actually doesn't know. He actually doesn't know who founded Planned Parenthood.
Okay.
Why does it matter?
The woman that founded Planned Parenthood.
What's her name?
That on the website. You can check it yourself.
You were just quoting her. Her name is Margaret Sanger, and she was a racist eugenicist that intentionally put Planned Parenthood facilities in black neighborhoods to reduce the amount of black babies being born.
No. And you know this because on. Wait. Stop. Hey, dude. Okay. Margaret Sanger, okay? She founded the contraceptive movement, okay? When it was illegal. There's nothing at all about that. She was also a eugenicist, and she contributed to a lot of the systemic racism that people find in healthcare today. Okay. Right. No.
And they still have most of their facilities in black neighborhoods.
So, and if you, no, but here we go. And I know this about Margaret Sanger because it's literally printed on Planned Parenthood's website. They did a comprehensive takedown of her contributions and also her bad legacies.
When was that printed on their website? How long did they defend Margaret Sanger before they finally printed it on their website?
Well,
last year.
Well, here's the thing. So
they denied that Margaret Sanger was a racist eugenicist until last year.
Okay. So you're saying systemic problems are a thing. Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that Margaret Sanger was a eugenicist, and she individually acted by founding a company to kill black people.
You're trying to say that Planned Parenthood is instituting eugenics. That's QAnon.
I'm saying that's their goal.
That's QAnon bullshit.
That was the entire founding premise of their existence.
Nonsense.
It's not. Substantiate the claim.
America. There's so much going on in America that was founded in eugenics. A lot of medical breakthroughs. There's so much. Okay.
What is eugenics? Define eugenics. Define eugenics for me.
Why are you guys talking critical race theory?
I know.
Define eugenics for me.
We know what eugenics is.
What is it?
Fascism, gay rights to Nazism. Okay.
It gave rights to Nazism and fascism. He doesn't know what eugenics is.
The guys on the right, they're fake. He's wearing a cross. He's not a Christian. The guy on the right, they came over. They tried to give us shit. They are Jewish circumcisers.
What is this? Why is there so many swastikas?
They were trying to give me hell about my science. He's got a picture there. He's got a cross here. He's not a Christian. He is a circumcising Jew.
What is this?
Okay, I'll tell you what it is.
What are the Nazi? Why are there swastikas?
The symbols are ancient, from ancient Greeks.
Okay.
Hey, The Jews came from incest. Abraham fucked his sister Sarah. Abraham fucked his
that's what your mom did.
Why are you
And they came from incest.
You say you're not anti-Semitic.
They came-
You've got these. You
they
explained
came
them.
from
You said they're from
incest.
Greece. You said these symbols are from
And
Greece.
they
But
said-
now you're saying
No,
that
I'm
Jewish
telling the
people are
truth.
incest. You're
They
doing
came
rape
from
against
incest.
demonized Jews.
Incest.
You've
They
got-
came from
you've got
incest.
swastikas. You're saying you're not
And they send
anti-Semitic.
away-
You came from incest, clearly.
Yes, ma'am.
That's just bringing more kids into situations that they don't deserve. And I mean, like, I kind of get the whole side of yours, but I mean, at the end of the day, we're causing more damage to the children that are being born in situations that they do not deserve to be born into. And that's just real. And we already have enough bad people in the world, and we're putting more kids in more worse situations to grow up to be bad people and bring more bad people into the world. I mean,
You bring more bad people into the world. How do you know?
that don't have the means to, I mean, have a good life. I mean, that's just how real it is. Poverty, everything. They're gonna grow up without the family that they truly need because they don't have that.
Right, so-
Can't get an abortion.
So do we have the right to go around and kill poor people?
Huh?
Do we have the right to go around and kill poor people?
No.
Well, that's what you're arguing. You're arguing.
Whatsoever. No.
It is. You're.
There's a family in poverty and they can't even afford to feed themselves, but you want them to bring a whole nother child into the world and then support that child. That child is not going to live a good life. That child is not going to get what it needs.
Right. So what you're doing is you're using the quality of life to justify aggressing upon and ending a life. I don't agree that.
Are you going to go save any of the kids that are put into these situations?
I mean, that's irrelevant. I don't necessarily have to, but also
It's the biggest thing is all these people that are out here saying, oh, you can't, abortion should be illegal, all this. Most of you guys aren't going to do anything about it. Most of you guys aren't going to do anything about it.
Yeah. So I'm here right now for some. I'm advocating for people to not be killed in the womb, and also I would say that quality of life does not justify you ending someone's life, even if we knew for certain that they were going to be born into a bad situation. We don't have the right to kill them.
But we wouldn't say that the woman has 4 arms, 4 legs, 2 circulatory systems, 2 brains, right? There's a baby inside of her, someone else's body. You would say she has 4 arms. You would say that the woman has 4 arms and 4 legs.
No, I'm gonna need you to.
Sorry, I don't want to.
Yeah, it's too close
Sorry.
for me.
Push it back. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. You would say that she does have 4 arms and 4 legs.
No, because I'm not an idiot.
So there's a baby inside of her, right? It's somebody else's body.
He's looking for sound bites because sometimes he's giving you the mic and sometimes he's not.
I'm a bag of shit. I'm a bag of shit.
You're a bag of shit.
Why am I a bag of shit?
Because you are.
Because why?
Because.
Because what?
Douchebag and your pal's a douchebag.
Because
you're coming in.
He is kind of a douchebag.
You're coming in here to provoke trouble.
I will gladly take.
And you're going to use this on some right-wing piece of shit broadcast.
No, it's actually going to go on my TikTok channel.
Oh, there you go.
In my YouTube.
That's all we need.
Another lightweight. So I'm not being disingenuous. I'm trying to have a legitimate conversation with you. I am. No, I'm not trying to trick anybody into saying anything. I'm trying to display my position to you. And I also see that you have Ruth Bader Ginsburg on your shirt, but Ruth Bader Ginsburg didn't support Roe v. Wade.
Okay.
So why did you wear it to a Roe v. Wade protest?
Because she was very much about women and women's rights.
I'm sorry, repeat. I want to make sure you're going to say what you want to
I
say.
said she was about women and women's rights.
But not Roe v. Wade.
Again.
Because abortion was never a constitutional right.
Okay, again, being disingenuous.
It wasn't.
I don't talk to you anymore. Could you please get away from me?
I'm not being disingenuous. No? You want to talk? You want to chat? I just want to know I just want to know why you're pro-choice and what makes you pro-choice. No? Okay. Anybody? Where does life begin on this? Anybody? Where does life begin?
Where's the clitoris?
Where's the clitoris? Do you have a diagram of a female reproductive system? I can point to it. I don't know why it's relevant though. That's not what I asked you. I asked you where does life begin?
Find the clitoris,
On
you
this
can
chart.
talk to us.
Haha, hilarious. Now where does life begin? Anybody? Where does life begin on this chart?
Are you talking about eukaryotic life?
No, like the right to life. When does that begin?
You know, women's rights are equal rights.
I agree.
Women's rights are equal.
I agree.
Good.
But abortion is not a right.
women's rights to their own bodies?
It's not their body. There's a body inside them.
When you can find my clit, I'll debate with you.
I'll pass on that one. This is a publicly owned property. It's paid. It's paid for by my tax dollars.
It's not yours anymore. Get the fuck
It's
out.
paid for by my tax dollars.
Oh God, tax dollars.
I have a right to be here just as much as you do.
I was only just getting them clicks. Just keep walking away.
No, we want to have conversations with people. I don't care about clicks.
Little white boy with the small penis, why don't you go home?
Hey, I'd love to have a chat with you. I think you're also a white woman, no? Are you white? She came up to me. Middle finger? Is that all you had to say? I'm just a little white boy with a small penis, that's it? No intellectual discussion?
I don't think you're capable.
If you were a woman, I would be questioning your intelligence.
I'm questioning your. When
Don't engage in that.
You guys are pro-genocide. Change my mind. You're pro-genocide. Pro-genocide. You're pro-genocide.
You don't care about my life.
You're killing your child in the womb.
It's not a fucking child.
So when is it a child? You're a collection of cells. When does it become a human? How am I a white supremacist? So when is it human?
Alright, so what you guys just saw was a masked assailant in a red hoodie and black pants steal my camera. So I was kind of recording Smitty and what he was doing. I was holding it by the bottom of the tripod, and I was kind of trying to get an overhead view because people were, you know, hitting the camera with their signs. They were putting their signs in front of the camera, so I couldn't record Smitty. And so I kind of had overview. You know, I was holding it so it had the eagle eye, right? So he comes up and he grabs kind of the upper part of the tripod. He yanks it out of my hands and he takes off across the yard of the National Mall. And I'm not in as good a shape as I used to be, evidently, so I chased him for about a minute, realized I wasn't going to catch him, and I stopped. I pulled out my phone. I couldn't find my camera app, so I took a little Snapchat of him running with my camera so I would have a description to show the police, because I thought for sure I was never going to see this guy again. I thought he was going to run away, he was going to get away with it. I hadn't seen any police all day. But anyway, he gets to a sidewalk as he's running, and he he takes the camera over his head and he smashes it down on the sidewalk. It makes direct contact with the lens. Lens gets completely eviscerated. There's probably still pieces of it in the National Mall today. Body took pretty big hit too. It's pretty messed up. Kind of works a little bit, but yeah, you get the idea. It's damaged pretty bad. Anyway, so he drops the camera and he kind of does like a little loop-de-loop and he heads back kind of towards where we were before, back towards the Washington Monument, but up the hill a little bit more. And I look over and I see that he ran literally right into the arms of the police. So I get a second wave of energy and I run up there and I tell the cop, I'm like, I'm not leaving your side until I have reassurance that this camera will be paid for. The cop asks him, why'd you smash the camera? He says, well, they shouldn't have been here. We shouldn't have been on public property, that a place where we have just as much a right to be as you do? And that's your justification for destroying my camera? Is that I shouldn't have been there on public property? Crazy. Anyway, he was arrested for robbery and destruction of property. I'll be seeking restitution. If the judge deems him financially unfit to provide restitution, damn, that sucks because he's going to be paying up. If the judge deems that, then I'll be suing him. I'll be taking civil action against him. And when that happens, there's obviously a plethora of evidence. You guys saw him literally running with the camera. The whole time that he was committing the crime, he was actually literally catching himself in 4K. Like literal 4K. He was recording himself. The lens was facing him the whole time and the camera was rolling. So we've got that footage. Everyone saw it. I sent it to the police. I've also got the Snapchat of him running away with the camera. There was tons of people recording with their phones. There's footage out there. We did it. We know we did it. I identified him at the scene. So yeah. And because of that plethora of evidence, my legal fees will likely be defaulted back on him and he'll have to pay for those as well. But yeah, so part 3 is going to be up probably within the next few days. We went to the Washington Monument on Monday and we just held the sign. We let people come to us and we just had discussions with them, and they were much more, civilized and articulate conversations as opposed to what we could get at the protests. Because the protests, people just want to yell at you. They want to scream at you. They want to chant at you, blah, blah, blah. They just want to be annoying, right? They want to bother you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to rationalize their positions. So these will be much more, there'll be much more substance in the part 3. So I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for that part 3. And if you made it this far in the video, you cannot leave without subbing and dropping a like to this video. It's a rule. Got to do it. Sound fair enough? All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one.